Hi guys, good morning and welcome to video number 3 of the planning series, Welcome 2021. So video number 1, I shared with you my planner journey, and in video number 2, I shared with you a few things that I have learned as part of the planning community over the past 2 years. So in this video, what I want to do is share with you a few tips that I wish someone would have told me way back in 2018 when I first opened up my Instagram account and started sharing my planner spreads online. Okay, so first thing that I want to share with you is a tip that I started using, I think it was April or May of 2020 when I switched over to rings. And tip number 1 that I want to share with you is make sure you know why you are planning. So take a piece of paper, write down a list of reasons why you want to start using a paper planner or any planner for that matter. And just make sure that you jot down all the areas in your life that you want to have in your planner, things that you want to track as far as wellness, maybe finances, weeklies, dailies, monthlies, all the aspects that are important in your life. And the way that I do that is I grab my planner and I have a section in my planner that is called projects. So in my projects section, I have written down what I want in my planner. So this was for my 2021 A6 setup, and I do have a video talking about this, so I will also link it down below. But I just write down what I want to have in this planner and what I want to accomplish with this planner. So that would be my first tip for you, is just kind of figuring out why you want to use a planner and what you want that planner to help you accomplish. Okay, so tip number 2. We all know that planning needs to become a habit in order for it to be successful. If you just purchase a pretty planner because you like the aesthetics of it and you don't really have the habit of planning in your routine, you will most likely not be successful with planning, and it has nothing to do with the planner. It has to do with the fact that planning has not become yet a habit in your routine. So I will have a few tips for you on how to make planning a habit. But for now, what I can tell you is that if you are starting off, if you've never had planning as part of your routine, I suggest that you pick up a planner that is a basic planner. And what do I mean by basic? I mean that it's a planner that's already put together for you. So maybe a book-bound planner or a coil planner, a planner that has monthlies, that has weeklies, that has daily sections, that also has a notes sections. And then you can just kind of start using that planner with those main sections in it, and then make sure that you make it part of your routine. And once you feel that it has become a habit, then you can reward yourself with a planner that you want. So there are different types of planners, as we all know, and I personally have used a disc-bound planner and a ring planner. But what I have found is that if you don't make planning a habit, so if planning isn't part of your routine, and then you start seeing all these aspects of putting together a disc planner or a ring planner, it can definitely be overwhelming. So for example, if you don't really know where to find the inserts that you will need for your ring planner, or if you don't know what dashboards to use, or all the accessories that you need in order to put together a ring binder, that can definitely be overwhelming, and you might not be successful at planning. But it has nothing to do with you. It's just, you are not there yet. You don't have planning as a habit. So you will get there, and that is why I suggest to get a planner that's already put together for you. Okay, so then what you can do is kind of see Once you're already using that planner that's already put together for you, you can start seeing kind of like your planning style, and then look into the plethora of planners that are out there. So it can be you can be successful using a bullet journal, a disc bound, a ring bound, a coil planner, just a regular notebook, a Hobonichi style, a traveler's notebook. You guys, there is something out there for you. I can definitely promise that. And then what you can do is reward yourself. So once you have created planning, once you've made planning a habit, you can reward yourself with that dream planner that you've been eyeing on Instagram or on YouTube, and reward yourself with the planner that you think will work for you and for your lifestyle at that moment. Okay, so tip number 3. And this is a big one, you guys, because I wish someone would have told me this, but because I love stationery and I love pretty things, it was very easy for me to fall into this. And my tip is for you not to get pulled into consumerism. So do not feel that you need to buy everything that is out there or everything that comes across your Instagram feed or your YouTube, and start buying all the things, because more likely your planning style will evolve through the years, and also there might be things that might work for someone else but not necessarily for you, and you will just find yourself spending a lot of money that you didn't have to in the first place, because you don't need all the things to be part of the planner community. All you need is a paper, a pencil, and willingness to share your awesome planner with us. So don't feel that in order to fit in, you need to buy the latest thing. So this happened to me at the beginning, and more so like the first year and a half when I was using the Happy Planner, because I felt that I needed to buy all the sticker books that came out, and no one has told me that I needed to buy the sticker books. It's just something that, you know, I just put in my head, and I felt that I needed to buy all the sticker books in order to fit in and in order to be able to create content that the Happy Planner community wanted to see. So I went out and I bought all the bright color sticker books. I bought all the Squad Girl sticker books, and as much as I loved seeing those stickers used in someone else's planner, it really wasn't my style and it really didn't work for me. So I did find myself wasting a lot of money on stickers that at the end I ended up donating, and it just wasn't me. It wasn't my style. So I do wish that someone would have told me back then not to fall into the trap of thinking that I needed all the things in order to fit in. So now I have found my style, I know what type of stickers I use, and I will go ahead and buy all the floral stickers because that is what I love and that is what brings me joy. Okay, so tip number 4, and I think that this probably would be the biggest tip of all, is do not compare your planner to someone else's planner. First of all, because planning, like I talked to you on my latest video number 2, planning is something that is personal to you and to the season of life that you're in. So what might work for me right now will not necessarily work for you. And also because on Instagram, what you see, I want to say maybe, I don't know, maybe 90% of the time or 85% of the time are thought out, stage curated photographs. So what you're seeing is not the picture that comes out straight from your phone or your camera. It's pictures that have been put through a filter or have been edited. So when I first started sharing my things on Instagram, my spreads, I kind of saw the difference between the way that my photos looked and the way that other people's photos looked. And I'm like, what's happening? Like, I don't understand, because back then I wasn't savvy on knowing all the ins and out of photo editing and of Instagram staging on those flat lays. So I'm like, why can't my pictures look the way that someone else's pictures look? And what I did is I reached out to one of my friends in the planner community who I loved her feed and I knew that she could help me out. And I asked her, I'm like, what can I do to make my pictures better? And she told me that there's something called editing and app editing, and I had no idea, you guys. So I went and I downloaded the app that she suggested, which was PicTapGo. And that app is super easy, very user-friendly. You can learn to edit your pictures really quickly. It won't take up too much of your time. And I started using PicTapGo. And, the more I kind of figured out where in my house I needed to take the pictures to get the best lighting and what type of steps I needed to take in order to edit my photos the same way, then my feed started looking a little bit more brighter, a little bit more cohesive. And then I realized that part of my creative outlet and part of the things that I enjoyed doing within my planner and my planner hobby is making my feed look a certain way and having it have a certain color wave. So I discovered other apps and I started playing around with it. And it did take me some time to learn and to kind of figure out how I wanted my photos to look and how I wanted to stage my photos. And then now I use two apps. I use Colored Story and I use Snapseed. So those two apps are the ones that I use in my feed to edit my pictures. I edit them always the exact same way, and I try to always stage my pictures the same way so I don't get overwhelmed with thinking that I need all the props. So I usually have my planner, something in the corner, whether it be another stack of books or some planners or a plant, and then some kind of accessory that I might use in my planning system. So sticky notes or a pen. So if you go back and you see my feed, 9 out of 10 of my photos are staged the same way. So that also kind of helps simplify the process of thinking, oh my goodness, I want to share this spread. Now I need to go gather all the props. So photo editing is huge when it comes to making sure that your Instagram feed looks a certain way. But let me tell you, you do not need to edit your photos to share them. Again, you do not need to edit your photos in order to fit in the planner community, in order to share, and in order to add value to someone else's planning style. All you need is to be able to snap a photo, share with you what has worked for you, and that is it. So do not feel that before you start sharing, or if you want to share, do not feel that your photos need to look a certain way. To write down my ideas for YouTube videos. And I do this. So I open up my notebook and I just go ahead and I start writing down my ideas. And it really doesn't matter to me if it looks neat or not, as long as the content of what I want to have on that paper is there. So again, don't feel that you need to have the perfect handwriting, because that is not something that you need to be able to do in order to fit in and be part of this community. Okay, and now number 5, the last tip, but definitely not the least, is have fun. Have fun sharing your spreads with us. Have fun inspiring other people. I know that I love to see photos where I can actually get something out of the caption, for example. Someone telling me what they have done in their planner that has helped them with budgeting, or that has helped them with meal planning or wellness. So definitely share, because your content will inspire others, but don't stop having fun. And if you find yourself having negative feelings when you open your phone and you see other people's feeds, take a step back. Step away from social media and just kind of go back to the beginning and figure out why you started planning, what you want your planner to help you accomplish, and then revisit and see if you want to keep sharing on Instagram. Because at the end of the day, if sharing your planner is causing you to have negative feelings about yourself or about your planner or about your life, that is not what this community is all about. So definitely reevaluate your why and make sure that your why is there and it's strong and you know why you plan in your planner and why you choose to share. Okay, so those are the tips that I wanted to share with you. And now it is time for me to share something super exciting with you. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I have a giveaway for you. I have partnered with Cami from Tidbits Planners, and we want to give away an Ultimate Tidbits bundle. So what are the Tidbits Planners? Okay, so let me start off by telling you that a few months ago, Cami reached out to me and she asked me if she could send me her Ultimate Planner bundle. And as soon as I saw her feed and what the bundle entailed, I said yes. I said yes because I saw the quality of those planners through those photos, and I saw that I could use them as home decor and they would just blend and look beautiful in my bedroom where I have them. So I said yes. And then I received the planners, and when I opened up the daily planner, so the bundle comes with the day planner, the sketchbook, the notebook, and a journal. And I do have a detailed video of everything that's included in the bundle, so you can check that out. I will link it below as well. But when I opened up the day planner and I saw the way she had structured it, to me, it was the perfect planner for someone who is just starting on their planner journey, or for someone who definitely wants a simpler setup in their planner, but wants for it to have everything that they need in order for it to be successful. So simple doesn't mean that it's lacking in any way, shape, or form, because the day planner, you guys, has everything that you will need to plan out your entire year. So it has a monthly section, a weekly section, a daily section, so your day broken out by hours. It has different areas that you can label as you wish. So it has different blocks, and then you can just title them however you want, which is one of my favorite parts of this planner. And then it has a notes section. So this is the day planner, and it does come in this beautiful protective sleeve, and then it is dated for 2021. And then the bundle also comes with 3 notebooks. So it comes with a sketchbook, it comes with a notebook, which this is what I use for my social media planning. It also comes with a lined journal. So the bundle comes with those 4 things, and it also comes with some booklets. So these are perfect, you guys, to just have in your purse, to give to your child, to just, write down your grocery list. I like to keep one on the side of my bed because I don't know about you guys, but I get random thoughts and ideas in the middle of the night. So I just grab one of these booklets and I just write the idea down, and then I kind of figure out if it was like a real thing that could happen or not in the morning. And then it also comes with a perpetuals date booklet, so all of the months. And this you can actually use any, not necessarily for 2021 because it doesn't have the year. So it just has January and all the way down, the number of days. And then it comes with a pen, which I love this pen. I love the way it looks on the outside, and I love the way it writes. I use this in my pocket so it stays in my purse. And oh yeah, so then the bundle also comes with pen holders that I have already placed in the notebooks that I'm using. So it comes with 2 pen holders. So you guys, this bundle is our giveaway, and I know that this bundle will bless someone. So if you want to participate in this giveaway and have a chance to win the Ultimate Tidbits Planner Bundle, there's a few things you need to do. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to follow Tidbits Planners on YouTube and on Instagram. you need to follow Eat, Pray, Plan, so my account here on YouTube and on Instagram. And you need to share with us one thing that was good that happened to you in 2020. So we want to hear from you. We want to hear one good thing that 2020 brought into your life. And that's it, you guys. So this giveaway is open to everyone in the continental US, and it will close on January 15th. So that day we will be announcing the winner. And we will announce it here on Instagram on my account, and we will also announce it on my my YouTube account and my Instagram account. So we will be announcing it in both accounts and also on the Tidbits Planner accounts on YouTube and on Instagram. So make sure to follow us. Okay, you guys, so this is the end of the Welcome 2021 series. I appreciate you watching all of the videos from this series, for your comments, your input. It really means the world to me. And if you want to see more of the content that you've seen this past week, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, because I do share with you planning content on a weekly basis. Okay, you guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you next time. Bye.